Well, it is still printing. It is like it doesn't want to get started well. I don't know if there's because there was just so much PETG left over in it. I didn't really clear it out. Um, it's printing a little like a Sonic logo or something. This one has always been like the worst of the two. And one of them I was able to update the firmware, and one of them I was not. There was actually like an update for like a BL touch sensor and all that, but with their limited support on this particular thing, if you had a printer like this, and you're really crazy about it, you really would be better off to ditch this MKS Robin. I think it's called an MKS Robin Nano. Um, the one that has the glitch in the display could be the display board. It usually only does it when it's been on for a really long time. It just starts to flicker, and then you can't read anything. But it will continue to print. So that's why I think it might just be the display. These are really cool, though. They are touchscreen and all that. So I mean, like, that's way ahead of what you would get with a. You can still buy an Ender 3 Pro, basically, $168 printer on Amazon. That's what kind of like makes me go, wow, how do they sell these things? The $168 Ender 3s. There's a small print bed area. It needs everything and anything. The springs are bad. It doesn't have auto bed leveling. It doesn't have dual Z-axis screws. It doesn't have filament runout sensor. It's not direct drive. Yada, yada, yada. It's got a plastic extruder that will break. There's all these things that are wrong with it. And by the time that you buy all the stuff that it would need, you could have bought an Ender like 3V3 SE or whatever the hell, the new one. And you could definitely buy a bunch of other printers that are probably far superior. Like the Sobel SBO7, I think is really cheap, like 170 or something, which is crazy because like mine was almost 300 when I bought it last year. But these printers, you know, come and go, but these older ones like this use all these Creality parts, which makes it really, really simple and easy to maintain them. Whereas like my SVO6 Plus over here, this one here, it's, if there's any problems with this, I'm going to be screwed. I can't just go buy cheap off-the-shelf Creality parts. I could probably buy like stepper motors and things like that, you know, and maybe a power supply or whatever, but all the rest of it is, you know, using custom goofy crap. You know, you might as well just have some high dollar printer at this point, because none of the parts are going to be cheap for this one compared to these ones. So anyway, we're just doing a little printing with this thing and see how it does. I haven't used it in probably about a year.